On this episode, we continue the home life while searching for the vessel. We visit family, we eat lots of awesome food, and finally, I come across the one. Or maybe the one. That's yet to be determined.
You're pissing me off. Hey bro, like, come on.
She's worried because she doesn't speak perfect English. And I can't be bothered listening to her anymore. I'm just watching a little bit of a YouTube video myself.
And me?
As I do for inspiration. And after this, what are we going to do? What are you doing, Alain?
I'm practicing with the drone.
We found a boat, and it's in New Orleans, and we've got tickets, and we're going to go look at it. You'd never know where the boat will pop up. This one was found on a cruising forum. It's not even for sale. He just mentioned that he needed to sell it for health reasons. So I've looked into it further, and we've discussed it, and we've sort of come up with a rough idea on price. I'm happy with it. He's happy with it. We'll go see it, and if it's any good, we'll make the deal. Or if it's a bucket, then I guess we visited New Orleans. Currently on the US and Border Protection website to get visas to enter the US.
Rayon soleil, dors sur tes cheveux longs, sur nos corps de seigle, et nous joue du violon.
Tell us how you feel.
I'm good.
Oh, don't change your voice. Just tell us.
I'm good.
And?
I'm gonna say bye to my parents.
And you're gonna cry?
No.
We've got everything. Just taken apart the spear gun. Almost left it behind, but took it apart and see if I can get a shaft. And we came with 30 kilos and we're going with 18 each. So we've left behind 24 kilos. Maybe send it in a box. We'll see if we like this boat. We'll go from there.
Rayon soleil, j'embrasse tes pieds sales, indice de Marley. Joue no woman no cry, no woman, no woman, no woman no cry. Un matin suspendu,
Waking up in the private shadow with a view like this. Perfect.
un matin suspendu, fleur de ton jardin, ma main sur ton tige.
Here in Paris, like you can see, beautiful today. Like awesome weather and having coffee and enjoying the life. Abel's gonna go and work with my uncle, cut some wood, and I'm just gonna relax in a pool. That's it.
We were at the counter to check in for 25 minutes. They checked our visas, they checked everything, big dramas, and then told them we were buying a boat, and they said no worries. I was lucky. Iceland. Freezing.
Yeah, but it looks good, eh?
It does look beautiful. Quick stop off, and then we are on to Washington. Going around the city.
It's very hot and nice.
It is hot. It is
Water is
hot.
beautiful.
And tomorrow morning, we get to check out the boat. It's exciting times. Finally got some sleep last night. The plane was horrendous. Absolutely no room. Sat in the middle. Crazy shit.
It's everything is like the shallowest spot you're gonna find is like 12 feet.
your 3
And then
meters,
the
yeah.
deepest spot is like right over here when you're entering. We're going to go over a bridge. There's a little channel that they've got out where it drops down to like 6.
I got my eyes on you. Everything that I see, I want you. I love emotion, endlessly. I can't get over you.
So by this stage, I make it look like I know what I'm talking about. But really, it's shiny, it's blue, it's white, it's good.
You know it.
Exit the rear doors, onto the back deck. There is plenty of seating. That is one of the great things about this privileged catamaran.
This dinner.
They suggested lunch, and then this arrived. It was actually pretty tasty. I'm sure it wasn't very good for us.
Go ahead.
Let it out.
Now, keep your hands loose. Go ahead and
Unwrap it. Unwrap it. There you go.
There you go.
That'll load.
We made it back just in time before a large storm hit the coastline.
Absolutely skimping it on our budget. It's called the Nola Jazz House. It's got some pretty sweet artwork. It's a 10-bedroom dorm. We've made ourselves a little shelter in the back corner. Got our junk. And then we've got a land in here. This is our little research facility. How's your dinner?
It's delicious.
What is it?
It's like already made pasta.
Alright, let's have a look at it.
It's pretty good. 10 minutes in the microwave and it's ready to go.
So it's backpacker food.
Yeah, organic.
Organic? I don't think so.
Subfloor underneath the wood. To the actual bottom of the hull.
And that's just got your...
navigation trips in it.
I've got a lot of stuff to try and figure out what we're going to offer him and then what we've got to add to it, our pricing, budgets, etc. And this is where the magic happens. The little home away from home. Do that, and then
Right now we are trying to set up the autopilot. Haven't been used for a while, so it's not that easy, but figure out, I guess. It worked.
working on the autopilot. You can doubt, read the manual. Because to fix it, repair it, it can take months to dry and then you've got to treat it, you know? You're pretty confident that last time it came out, it was pretty good, pretty clean. From what you've seen anyway.
Yes.
So this goes on for quite some time until we finally reach an agreement that I'm stoked with. And George, well, I think he's pretty happy too.
I reckon we just bought a board.
He's going to test the oil and then obviously organising the boat to get hoisted, and we can check for osmosis and bits and pieces. You should look out for it if you are going to look at buying a boat too. After a tough day negotiating, it's time to celebrate. It's the 4th of July. We just walked all the way across the city to get to a Mexican place. El Gato Negro, authentic Mexican, and it's closed. Maybe for good. And we're not the first people to come here today by the look of that sign. So, we're at the markets. We're gonna find some street food.
So we got to skip the whole line like
So this is local street food. It's called a po' boy. It does not taste as good as it looks. We were pretty disappointed, but that's what you get. Later that day we were told these were the worst in town. But usually, markets are the best.
I haven't seen this bad boy in a while.
How many times have we been on here?
This is the 4th.
Got our laundry done.
Okay, so right now we are making the second episode. Here we go. How does that go, Abel?
We're learning how it works. The program's not something I'm familiar with, so we'll just see how we go. And we're having big problems with the camera, trying to get it to focus. And then every time I go to put something on the video, it's out of focus and it's quite frustrating.
Find something my edit did.
We were lucky enough to stay with friends. They managed to get us clearance to enter the base. Once inside, it's like a world of its own. Shops, banks, food, and lots and lots and lots of tanks. Thanks for watching. We're finally heading back to New Orleans to get the boat hauled out.